boys and girls. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 14th. Did you see how I made the 14th very colorful? Remember at school on our calendar when it's a special day, we make it colorful. We turn the number on the colorful side. Today is special because today is our friend Rosie's birthday. Can everyone yell, "Happy birthday, Rosie"? Here we go. Happy birthday, Rosie. Great job. Rosie, I'm so excited that you're 5 today. I hope you have a great day. Let's all bow our heads and start our morning in prayer together. Dear God, thank you for this happy day and help me keep it just that way. Amen. Great job, friends. Today we're going to learn about caterpillars and butterflies. This is one of my favorite things to learn about because it's so exciting and it's so amazing how God makes every creature and how God makes them all so very special. This book is called From Caterpillar to Butterfly. Do you see a letter at the end of the word butterfly? That's our letter Y. Remember yesterday we learned about letter Y. There's a Y on the end of this word. This story is called From Caterpillar to Butterfly. Today, a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. So you see they have a jar here. And there's the caterpillar right there on the leaf in the jar. Now, the caterpillar came from an egg, but when they got it at their school, it had already come out of its egg and turned into this caterpillar here in the jar. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards. But we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. Ooh, that's a really big word, boys and girls. Can you try to say that with me? Metamorphosis. Let's say it again. Metamorphosis. Great job, friends. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf. So here's the tiny little egg that the caterpillar hatched from. Caterpillars hatch from eggs. Wait, we learned about animals that come from eggs. They're called oviparous. Can you say that with me? Oviparous. Caterpillars are oviparous. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, it was very hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat so that it will grow and grow and grow. Sometimes I think that's a children's job too. You guys eat and eat and you grow just like a caterpillar. Each day when we come into school, we look at our caterpillar, and each day it looks a little bigger. So there's their caterpillar in the jar, and they're watching it. That's called observation. Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar's skin does not grow. Can you imagine that? Let's look at like the skin on your arm. Imagine if your skin did not grow with your body, and you kept getting bigger, but your skin didn't stretch with you. That would hurt. A caterpillar's skin does not stretch with it. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down the back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has a new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. It just crawls out of its skin and gets a new skin? That's very exciting. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it came to school. It is almost as big as my finger now. Our caterpillar is making a special house First, it makes a button of silk. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts for the last time. Instead of a new skin, this time there is a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. There's another big word. Let's say that one together. Chrysalis. Say it again. Chrysalis. Great job. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. So see in the jar, the caterpillar is in there. It's in its shell, in the chrysalis. Every day, the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. Now, wouldn't it be awesome if this chrysalis was see-through and we could look inside of it and watch the caterpillar changing? But we can't. We know it's happening because something special is going to come out of it. Will our caterpillar ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of the chrysalis? We can hardly wait, but we do. We wait and we wait and we wait. One day during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It is a butterfly. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumbled. It hangs on the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Can you pretend you're a butterfly? Can you make your wings flap, flap, flap? Let me see you flap your wings like a butterfly. Flap, flap, flap. Great job, boys and girls. Our butterfly is damp. It hangs in the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. Do you think it can fly inside that jar? I don't think so. Let's see what happens. Our butterfly cannot stay in the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It is a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger. I pull it out and our butterfly flies free. We feel a little sad, but a little happy. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar. Maybe it's a female butterfly. Maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then. That egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and that caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. How many different kinds of butterflies can you find around your neighborhood? Here are some to look for. That would be a fun thing to do with your families, boys and girls. On a nice day, you could go out for a walk and have a butterfly hunt. See if you can find any butterflies. They like to live near flowers. So if you have flowers in your garden or at your park, you could look there and see if there's any butterflies flying around. This is some of the different kinds of butterflies you can look at. Ooh, I like this pretty blue one. This white one's unique. Let's see what kind of butterflies you can find in your neighborhood. All right, boys and girls, we learned about the different stages of metamorphosis. First, we learned it starts with an egg. Here's a tiny egg on the leaf. See this little egg here? A butterfly lays her egg on a leaf. Then we learned the next thing that happens is a caterpillar comes from the egg. And we learned that the caterpillar eats its way out of the egg, and then it eats and eats and eats lots of green leaves. So it can grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And then our caterpillar forms a chrysalis around itself. And it usually hangs from a leaf or a twig or a branch. This is a big word, remember, chrysalis. It's like the shell that forms around the caterpillar. And inside the chrysalis, some amazing and magical things are happening. And out of the chrysalis comes the butterfly. You're going to have this activity to do today. Your mom or dad can print it out for you, and you can cut and color and sequence the stages of metamorphosis. Have fun looking for butterflies today, boys and girls. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.